Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you how to crochet a dumpling or pot sticker or pierogi, however you call it. Doesn't matter too much. So let's just get right to it. Taking our tan yarn, we're going to make a magic circle. If you don't know how to make a magic circle, I'll leave a video link in the description. And with our magic circle, we are going to single crochet 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we are going to tighten our magic circle. And now you should have 8 stitches in your round, and what we're going to do is we're going to increase in each of these 8 stitches. So we're going to put 1 single crochet in the first stitch, and then we're going to put a second single crochet in that same stitch, and that was our first increase. So now we're going to do increase number 2, increase number 3, increase number 4, increase number 5, increase number 6, increase number 7, and increase number 8. Now you should have 16 stitches in your round, and I'm also going to cut off the loose end just to get it out of the way. And what we're going to do now is we're going to single crochet in the first stitch and then increase in the second stitch, and we're going to repeat that 8 times around our circle. So single crochet in the first stitch and increase in the second stitch. That was iteration number 1, so we're going to single crochet in the first stitch and increase in the second stitch. That was number 2, single crochet in the first stitch and increase in the second stitch. That was number 3, single crochet in the first stitch, increase in the second stitch. Number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, and number 8. So if you did everything correctly so far, you should have 24 stitches in your round. And now we are going to single crochet in the first stitch, single crochet again in the second stitch, and then increase in the third stitch. And we're going to repeat that 8 times around the circle. So we're going to single crochet, and increase. So that was number 1, single crochet, and increase. That was number 2, single crochet, and increase. That was number 3, single crochet, and increase. That was number 4, single crochet, and increase. That was number 5. Single crochet, single crochet, and increase. Number 6, single crochet, single crochet, and increase. And now last one, single crochet, single crochet, and increase. So now you should have 32 stitches in your round. And now we're going to single crochet 3 times and then increase in the 4th stitch. And we're going to repeat that 8 times. So 3 single crochets and increase. That was number 1. Single crochet 3 times and increase. That was number 2. Single crochet 3 times and increase. Number 3. Single crochet 3 times and increase. That was number 4. Single crochet 3 times and increase. That was number 5. Single crochet 3 times and increase. That was number 6. Single crochet 3 times and increase. Number 7. And now one more. Single crochet 3 times and increase. Now you should have 40 stitches in your round. So now we are going to take our circle and we are going to fold it. And what we're going to do is we're going to stick our hook under the next single crochet, and we're going to try to line it up with the last single crochet that we did. And you should be under both stitches at once, and we're going to yarn over and we're going to pull through both stitches, and that's our first single crochet. And then we're going to line up the stitches again, and we're going to go into our next stitch, and we're going to single crochet again, and we're going to move across the top, single crocheting it together. You don't have to be super exact, but you should have approximately 18 to 20 stitches, which will mean that you hit each pair accordingly. So now we'll do number 3. Number 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And now would be a good time to start stuffing once you're approximately 2/3 the way. And we're going to take little bits of our stuffing at a time. And you just try to jam as much as you can in there. Usually the more stuffing in there, the better it looks. So just get it in there nice and packed. It's pretty hard to overstuff it. And then we will continue stitching it shut. So I think I was on like 14. Your stitches don't have to be too exact, as long as it looks nice and you get across the entire thing. That's all that matters. Okay. So you can move around the stuffing a little bit now that it's sealed. And now what we're going to do is we're going to chain one by yarning over and pulling through our loop. And we're going to flip our work over. And now we're going to put 3 single crochets into each one of our stitches that we made. This is going to make the ruffles on the top of the dumpling. So 1, 2, and 3, all in one stitch, and then 1, 2, and 3. Now moving on to the next stitch, 1, 2, and 3. And you'll notice it's getting a little bit cramped, but this is what creates the ruffling. So if you're having issues putting your stitch in, just try to pull the stitches back and then continue on. So 1, 2, and 3. And do this all the way across the top of your dumpling. So now our last stitch, just do it normally. So 3 single crochets, 1, 2, and 3. And now we're gonna cut off our yarn and leave a little tail to sew in our end. And now you can tuck your tail through your dumpling with a needle. And then just cut it off. So now with the dumpling, I take the ruffles and I push them together in a wave pattern, and I think it just makes it look nicer.